Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Buccos look for their 7th straight victory next. Elmer Christian is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 136.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this season.
Striding in, Orrin Ha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is hurt.
All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Digging in, Al Kaline. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. John McCoy gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ikeda is right there, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Randy Wiggins. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
The count now at 2-1. count now at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it. The center fielder, Kenny Ikeda.
At the plate, Kenny Ikeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his...
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Murray's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, Roberto Clemente took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Terry Mooney.
In now, Terry Mooney. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Christian Murray.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Murray comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. And it's fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit.
Batting
The best
7,
revenge he can get
the
for his
third
pain is to
baseman,
find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his
Wiggins.
guys can move him around the bases.
Now batting, Tyler Wiggins, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Boy, this is a really good hitter, but he's desperately been struggling recently at the plate. His average is still good, but it's dropping fast. He needs a quick turnaround.
Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Waits on it. And that retires the side. One left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the third with no score.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Nick Castellanos now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The pitcher.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. In now, John McCoy, and he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Castro stands at third with one gone in the inning. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Oren Ha.
Next up for Detroit, Oren Ha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third. High in the air out to center field. Brummett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tigers strike for a run on this RBI double. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Now to the plate, Edward Arnold. He really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Fastball well outside. On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. And with one gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central entering today as you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. So here now is the pitcher, Elmer Christian. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to first. Glove by Cabrera. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian Brummett.
Ready for another chance. Christian Brummett. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in, Randy Wiggins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-1. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fouled away. He's set the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Al Kaline. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Al Kaline.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The center fielder, Kenny Ikeda.
Into the box, Kenny Ikeda. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Gonzalez is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Tigers. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Scott Gifford.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Terry Mooney.
Digging in, Terry Mooney, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, John McCoy. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Oren Ha.
Ready once again. Oren Ha. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box now, Al Kaline. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. With runners in scoring position this season, Kaline is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Wiggins in foul ground. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 4 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Lays off 2-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
So striding forward now, Tyler Wiggins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
That's a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Digging in to try it again, Edward Arnold. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3-ball count now, and we were just talking about how losing control of your pitches is a telltale sign of running out of gas, and I think this might be his last hitter if he doesn't get him out.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Mark Wiggins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Mark Wiggins.
Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Mike North takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 52, Mike North.
Ready for another shot now. Kenny Ikeda, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Standing in now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, number 9. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Jason Castro, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Wiggins in foul ground, and no one will track it down. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit, but they're in front 4-0. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Preston Brummett will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Ikeda patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Into the box now, Randy Wiggins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
One out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Scott Gifford. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0. Dustin Pedroia is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Dustin Pedroia.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit. And he laid one right down the middle right there. And he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Joey Henson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first down.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
To the plate now, Orrin Ha. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
In the air now, out to left. Murray is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the right fielder, Al Kaline.
At the plate, Al Kaline. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. So a solo shot down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
Bob Dixon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 23, Bob Dixon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Detroit is out in front, 6-0. Dallas Keuchel will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Leading off the inning, Roberto Clemente, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Terry.
Now at the plate, Terry Mooney. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Christian Murray. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wiggins, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Pirates leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult. For the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Ikeda. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
So far this season with runners in scoring position, Castellanos is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Another 0-2 home. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The next 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Line towards center field. Brummett is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tigers get just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Tigers lead it 7-0. Ryan Stewart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 10, Ryan.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Edward Arnold. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, inside.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Ryan Brummett will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 5, Ryan Brummett.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now.
The better
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Standing in now, Christian Brummett as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Stepping up now, Randy Wiggins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
1-1 the count now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, first baseman, Scott Gifford.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Scott Gifford. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And that'll miss up and in ball two.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focused.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 9th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Pirates 2. Jamie Fletcher enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Fletcher.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrews. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Down and away, ball one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now that's popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Orrin Ha.
Striding into the box, Orrin Ha. He's 1 for 4 for the game. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Murray is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Al Kaline.
Making his way to the plate, Al Kaline. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Pirates 2. Charles Peterson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 7,
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Gonzalez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop.
So stepping in, Terry Mooney. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Peterson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great
The left
AB.
fielder.
Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping into the box, Christian Murray. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Tyler Wiggins fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Tigers are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Detroit led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John McCoy earns his 6th winning decision in this one, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Tigers combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-2. The White Sox broke up their 5-game losing skid as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-3. Doc Ellis earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Stros defeated Cincinnati 4-3. The Redbirds amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 12-1. Steven Roberts launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping lead the Friars to a win over the Brewers 11-4. Michael Rodriguez had his first victory of the year, helping lead the Braves to a win over the Mets 3-1. Jeremy Hellickson allowed only 1 earned run pitching into the 9th inning as the Nationals disposed of the Phillies 3-1. The Colorado Rockies went deep 4 times as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks, 9-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 9-5. The Rays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-6. The Red Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-2. The A's held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-0. The Kansas City Royals earned the 3-game series sweep as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 7-6.